Mini that we know today started from Sir Alec Insignis. This man gave the Mini the timeless design that it has right now. Sir Alec had idea for a long time to create a wonderful Mini. He started from a toy. He took his toy everywhere. There is a story that once he took his toy to a ski resort in France. He asked a lot for olive oil to lubricate his toy car and to understand the aerodynamics and the weight distribution. He even put the engine, little engine in the front of the car. In 1959, first car appeared and it was marvelous. Everybody loved it and it was a big hit. But the real coolness to the car was given by Mr. John Cooper. John Cooper was a great man. At age 18, he joined RAF and was fighting against Nazis. After the war, they started building and selling expensive racing cars with his father. The cars were made from the old military parts. Business was going great, and then they opened a company. The car was famous for their engines at the back. They were one of the first ones who did this technique for the better weight distribution and better balance. John Cooper offered his services to a BMC company. They agreed, and then began a huge partnership between John Cooper and Mini. Mini became iconic car. People who had Rolls Royces, they wanted a Mini. Rock stars, politicians, even gangsters had Mini. Also, it was a very big rally star, and it won Monte Carlo 4 times. But fourth time it was disqualified because of the headlamps. Something was wrong with them. Success was during almost 40 years, but each decade sales were decreasing. In 1994, BMW bought Rover Group, that was the owner of the Mini. 6 years BMW didn't touch Mini, but in 2000 they changed everything. It was hot again and popular, and sales were growing day by day. From 2000 until 2013, cars were very unreliable. Problems were with radiator cooling, power steering pump, water pump, and the biggest problem was transmission. It would fail and was very unreliable. From 2013, BMW changed transmission and the engine completely. And since then it had no problem at all. I personally sold about 20 Minis from 2014, 15 and 16, and none of them had any problems in my experience.
Greetings dear viewers, welcome to SNK Garage. Today we have 2015 Mini 4-door. Well, let's go to the design on the front. Year by year it's getting better and better, and I don't know how they pull it, but you know, it looks really good. All the details. Mini in hatchback market is same as Geländewagen in SUV market. Why do I say that? Because G-Wagon didn't change much, but still is daddy. Same thing with Mini. Yes, it changed radically from 1960s design, but since 2001, not really much, and it still is a daddy in hatchback, like according to design. Yes, the price is higher than other competitors, but nevertheless, now you get good value for it. Before, I would disagree. Like at the beginning, Minis weren't really reliable or made good, but now they're getting better and better, and the quality is getting better and better, and you can see it in the front design already immediately. Design at the back is very proportional to the front, not really bad. Which each generation it's better and better, and really you cannot say anything bad about it. Well, let's go to the trunk. Trunk is pretty decent for its segment, and you have extra storage here, if you see it or not. Then very easy to use, and seats fall down, which is a nice thing. And well, that's really it. I cannot say anything else about the trunk. Brakes are here very responsive, like a little bit too much. When you even slightly touch it, it just grabs as hard as possible. Why are they so aggressive? I have no idea, but some people like it, some people don't really. But for me it was strange. It will take time to get used to it. Wheels they have the classical shape of the Mini Cooper S shape. Well, that's it on the brakes. What I hate about 4-door Mini, it's back second doors. I hate about 4-door Mini. I'm 178 centimeters. I'm not a very tall guy, So I'm getting into the Mini. That's my driving position. Like everything, like all the car doesn't want me to get in from this door. I don't know why. It just hates me. Look at the door. My shoulders are wider than this door. It's very small. I know why they did it. They did it because, you know, it would look good. But nevertheless, a very small door. If I get into the car, it will damage the wonderful interior it has. Engine here is 3-cylinder 1.5 liter turbocharged, and BMW had a great debate about the engine. First they wanted to make a 4-cylinder, but with one cylinder will like disconnect, but then they decided it will make a lot of vibrations and unnecessary noise. That's why they stick to the 3-cylinder version. It's very, very nice. It's very good. Surprisingly not so unreliable. You know, not many people really say anything bad about it. Only my concern is the plastics, but plastics here are very good quality, much better than previous generations, than previous models of Mini. Engine develops 135 brake horsepower, which is very modest. It's very feisty. You don't have to wait for it. There's no turbo lag. You don't feel it at all. And really, that's really good engine. I think BMW motorcycle department are responsible in developing this engine, because you can feel very like good urge and quality when you drive it. When you push accelerator, the feedback is very nice. Interior is the best in the hatchback market. Really, it's better than Mercedes. It's better than. It's not better than current Mercedes, but you know, it was the daddy all this time. No other hatchback could outdo the interior in the Mini. Look at the lines here. You have some design features here, and the door is just, it opens like that. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful, and it has lighting inside. Look at this air vent. Close, open. Very simple, very nice. You have all the buttons. Armrest is here, or you can just take it out if you want. iDrive system is it's just perfect right now. They perfected it, and you cannot even argue with that. What I like this gear lever. Look at it. This is just Eco and Sport, and just everything changes. You put it in Sport, it just goes red. Put it in just normal drive, it goes okay. You put it in green, and it goes green, and that's just wonderful. All right, start stop button when you off it. This is very good button because you just can use it and turn off your engine. That's really beautiful and well thought button. Here, this is the most boring part about this car. Then you have this huge display, and it's nice. It's nice. Overall, car looks it's very nice place to be in and sit in, and just overall, you cannot even say anything bad about the interior. I'll be honest with you. Driving of Mini is very unique feature. It's very occasional. You don't do it very often. Not many cars can give you the same drive and feel as Mini. I know the hatchback market is huge, and there is a lot of competitors, but none of them even close as the Mini is in driving, in style. Right now in 2019, Mercedes are winning Mini, but in 2015 their hatchbacks really didn't really weren't so good as the Mini. You know, I really like this car. I like the handling. I like just feel of the quality of the leather. It's much better than 3 Series. Much better. You cannot even argue with that. Acceleration response is really fast, braking good, steering good. Not many cars today have their own feature. Not many. But Mini still does. And there's nothing to complain about this car. Nothing except the price. Price is pretty steep, yeah, it is, but you get what you're paying for. You get a lot for your money in this car, and that's a nice thing. You know, you cannot compare it to anything, really. Well, I think it's time to finish. Really happy today. parking. So I want to thank Showroom Authority in Tashkent. Very good showroom. Come visit. They have a lot of inventory. They change every time. Also, I would like to promote some charity. Please just go to local orphanage, ask what they need, and please buy something that they need. It can be anything, like notebooks or pens, just or maybe clothing or food. Just go ask what they need and give as much as you can, you know, and that will be a good thing. And because when you do good things will happen to you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, click that like button. Take care and bye bye.